just play it off of that. It's a lot of players. That seems to be approaching it, so man to wear. We're gonna look for a strike through. This could just be a quick rejection.
I got this potent double cup girls pussy wet.
We're getting held. Now I'm watching, so I should actually add a stop. Oh, that'd be why. As soon as I wanted to add the stop is when everyone else wanted to add the stop. Well, that was good. Well played. Kind of watched it enter this range. Now here would be the intelligent move to the rejection. It's going to go way down, probably to this liquidity. So that's my target. It could get eaten up though. Let's see. We're still very, very positive. So it's actually a good chance this get eaten up. In which case my stop out will be here. So we're going to see what happens. So I did that because of this weight, and this ceiling that we're kind of experiencing. We're going to have to punch through both, which I think the odds are in my favor. I think there's a 75% chance it won't get punched through. Not before coming down here and grabbing this liquidity. This is the new liquidity target. Other opportunity or option would be to punch through this level without that liquidity, but I just think it's more likely that they will gather that liquidity and then punch through the new level. I entered really low though. When did I do that? That's lower than I would like to be. I missed 2 of my rules, but that's okay. We have about a 10-minute period. I think buyers are going to be in control, so we're going to go ahead and wait for some type of confirmation. Okay, I don't want to exit the trade. Seems we are stopping them here from a seller's perspective. And I'm looking for it to punch all the way through. So that was when I entered, was this last wick. So once it makes it below the level, there we go. It's going to punch all the way through back down to this liquidity is what we're after here. As soon as the this is a 1-minute chart. This would be beneficial to be at 15 or even 5, but we're going to stick to 15 here. So we've made it out of the trough of disillusionment. I need to be more patient with a lot of these trades, I think, in my opinion, but I don't have much time to trade every single day, so it is what it is. as long as our fundamentals aren't rejected. So this would be where I would have wanted to enter a larger position, knowing that this was about to retest my theory, my thesis. And my thesis has been confirmed, and that's pretty much how you attack new liquidity targets. We're going to go for the second target here, just because this is actually a larger liquidity pool. But when there's an imbalance, it shows that there's support or resistance, or there's some signal in the market, approval or disapproval of a certain price for the purposes of exchanging goods, exchanging, trading, making transactions happen. So this is going to be held. This is a very large, this is actually what I just wrote the Pine script for this morning, to have within 1 second. I probably need to adjust it to be within like 1.5, 1.6 seconds. I don't know, I feel like 1 second was too aggressive. So we're going for the second liquidity target here. This could punch all the way through quite aggressively, but I'm leery that it's going to lose momentum, so I don't want to put a huge position on. We kind of will take that as a consolation prize, really, because I have to stop trading here in a minute. But yeah, so in summary, we charted out the market structure, very simple, based off of this 30-minute wick. Seemed to not be supported above this price level. So then tracking it 5 minutes, we can see how it's more precisely been rejected from this price level, even though there are buyers. So these are buyers that are trapped, because the majority of the weight is here below the iceberg. So this is basically why I've switched over to using, besides being, sorry, saw the opportunity. So there we go, we hit my price target while I was just observing. I'm probably going to go all the way down here. I should not have sold that. Let's see how this liquidity provides. Opportunity. I do have to pop out of here, but this is a good level to possibly look for. Whoops. Another price target being down here, although it looks like that was just possibly rejected by my indicator. I don't know why. This is where I'm looking for the second liquidity grab before we move to maybe new highs. I don't know. This is very, very choppy at this point. We're range trading to good effect. Really doing a decent job. Again, we're looking for positives here because we're going for multipliers on the volume. These are one single contract that I'm trading. If you bump that up to 5, that would have been $100 profit. If you bump that up to 100, that would have been $1,000 profit. So we're in here very, very quickly, in and out. We're looking for blocks of transaction that lead the market in one direction or another. Volume is the only leading indicator. So that's pretty much it. We're looking for I'll go back to quickly describing what I was on about for the blue. I have switched a lot of my stuff over to blue because not only my red-green colorblind for myself, but more importantly, when thinking of concepts of liquidity, thinking all of it as kind of this ice block was one of the first things for me that really built a foundational understanding. I would like to get in here short again. Oh, that looks so good. I should have just stayed. I have to go to work. But this is going to come all the way down to this 270. This is my new price target. I'm going to mark this out here. If you zoom out, a lot of this stuff seems less obvious, I guess I'd say. I don't know. Not that it's particularly obvious, because this could be sloping upward and this could be the stop out. This could be the absolute bottom here, that the lowest price that people are willing to transact. But we'll see. I think it's got to come all the way down here because this is a bullish pattern. It's looking good for positive momentum overall. So I think what it's doing is coming back down here to this zone of liquidity. There's these people who transacted here who would like to transact again. And if they transact again, that will provide new liquidity in the marketplace that can now be put to good use on the upside, heading south or heading north. So that's my understanding of kind of my the way I trade within range, and it provides a clear breakout in my opinion. But at this point, I'm rambling. So I switched over very quickly to red and green, or red and blue from green, because it's easier to, for myself anyway, picture the iceberg of value. This is all everyone's store of value into whatever I'm trading. So Bitcoin's iceberg of value, gold's iceberg of value. And you zoom all the way out. I mean, obviously this is very, 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 very deep iceberg. So it's good to get your head around that. And then you kind of trade the waves of momentum, waves on the top of the iceberg. So you can kind of get a deeper understanding of, okay, I think it's going generally along this exponential moving average. Are they moving in average up, average down, to create kind of these waves? And in those waves are these individual candles tracking price that are either melting price off or adding to it, compounding, freezing, boom, 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 boom. Assets being frozen into whatever this is. Liquid being frozen into this asset, or melted away, turned back into liquid. It's just makes a lot more sense to me. And the more I do these very small good trades, this could be $900. You're not after a lot. I'm not anyway. I only have 2 hours to trade. So I need 4 or 5 pips at $250,000 or however much in volume. This is a funded account with $25,000 in trial volume. So I need to try to pass this trial account with $1,500 in profits, and then it unlocks $25,000 for 90% revenue share. That you can slave to 25 accounts at up to $100,000 each. So you could have a $3 million pot that you're trading, passing all these. So that's it. That's it for the day.